И така, вече си гледахме видеото и сега ще зададем някакво въпроса към него. Okay. So, who is the person making the ramen in the video, in the text? Uncle Roger.
Не, Джеймс Оливър.
Jamie Oliver. Okay.
Той има А, Б и С.
Niece and nephew. Okay. And Nigel. So yes, it's Jamie Oliver. And who is known as Mr. Chili Jam?
Същия.
Again,
No.
is it Uncle Roger? No.
No.
Jamie
It
Oliver.
is Jamie Oliver.
Okay. It's not niece and nephew, it's not Nigel. Okay. So what does Uncle Roger suggest Jamie Oliver to do in response to his reviews? Okay. Ignore the reviews. Roast Uncle Roger back.
Roast Uncle Roger back.
Exactly. Apologize for his cooking. Another good option. Close his restaurants. They're closed already. Okay. So yes, to the roast Uncle Roger back. Така че на неговите ревюта, които Uncle Roger прави, Jamie Oliver can respond by roasting Uncle Roger back. Okay. So who is the Uncle Gordon mentioned in the text?
Gordon, it not exist.
It exists. Even Uncle Gordon left a comment in my video. Okay. So Gordon Ramsay. Okay. Gordon Brown. Gordon Freeman. And the text doesn't specify.
The text doesn't specify.
It's Gordon Ramsay. Okay, I'll show you. So, boom.
I think Uncle Roger. I reviewed Uncle Roger back if you want. Come, leave comment to roast me. Uncle Roger pin it and hut it for you. Even Uncle Gordon left comment.
Okay.
Little details. На английски думата за тънкости е intricacies. Така че ето. Да, intricacies. Okay. Те са детайлните вече неща. И тях ще ги сванем. Okay. So Gordon Ramsay left a comment under his video. Okay. So what did Nigel talk about in his podcast? Okay. His hate crime story. Okay. His cooking recipes. His experiences with COVID. And his review of Jamie Oliver's ramen.
His review of Jamie Oliver's ramen.
Okay. И тук мога да дам жокер. Така, смисъл, Uncle Roger е то с оранжевата тениска. А Nigel, ето виж го тук в...
Jamie Oliver, aka Mr. Chili Jam, is back, and this time he making ramen.
We are gonna make the mighty
Asian people.
Виждаш ли отзад има един плакат, където пише Nigel.
Will he...
Ето Nigel.
Nigel, да.
Така, това е другия му YouTube канал, където там той играе себе си, азиатец.
Speaking of COVID hate crime.
Speaking of COVID hate crime, Nephew Nigel, той се обръща към другото си аз, като Nephew Nigel, т.е. племенника Nigel, а това е Uncle Roger. Той е един и същ човек, но си се прави на двама.
Nephew Nigel got punched in face.
Nephew Nigel, т.е. истинското му аз е било ударено в лицето преди няколко месеца.
A few months ago, but he found way to make his hate crime story super funny on his...
И го виж тук изглежда по съвсем нормален начин и Nephew Nigel е намерил и той се препраща хора от единия канал на другия канал.
This podcast, go check it out, link in description.
Но
много за малко и виж тия неща ни обягват.
Така, тънкостите. И Nephew Nigel е направил интересна история с подкаст с about his hate crime story. Uncle Roger прави ревюто на кукинга, а пък Nephew Nigel speaks about his hate crime story.
Fights, да.
So, let's see. Where is Jamie Oliver cooking in this video according to Uncle Roger? Okay, let's see. In a shed. Okay. In a trailer. In a restaurant. In a prison.
In a trailer.
Okay, so yeah, so he's like in a trailer, and next video will be
In the prison.
in prison. Yes, okay. Which ingredient did Jamie use as a topping for the ramen? Okay, so pork belly.
Pork belly.
Okay, exactly. Chicken wings? No. Beef strips?
Opa strips.
Добра. Beef strips. Или shrimps. Shrimp. Кухненско. И
Шрим не.
да, скариди. Не е скариди, да, със сигурност. Използва е pork belly. Pork belly. Okay. Така че на Japanese it's called chashu. Okay. So how did Uncle Roger react to Jamie Oliver cooking outside a trailer?
Trailer.
So he was supportive. Uncle Roger was supportive.
No.
Okay, he was surprised.
Maybe.
He was indifferent. And he was critical.
He was critical.
Да, може да се каже, че беше критичен, казвайки...
Surprised and critical.
Да, даже не беше surprised, той каза, всеки път направо на worse and worse location. Next time he's going to cook in prison. А във втората част на видеото дори беше supportive, защото казва, Jamie, I understand your pain, because when I divorced Auntie Helen, I was also cooking in the ground.
Да.
Нали, защото вика, това е видео for divorce tutorial, divorce people cooking tutorial. Okay, what was unusual about Jamie's method of making broth, according to Uncle Roger? So he used aromatic ingredients too early in the beginning.
Yes.
Okay, so he used the wrong type of bones.
No.
He roasted the meat first.
He roasted the meat first.
Both A and C.
Both A and C.
It's weird. It's a little bit weird that he's adding aromatics in the beginning. He's roasting the meat first. Така че отговора е да. Okay, so who is the figure that Uncle Roger hopes will leave a comment on his video? Who is the person? Jamie Oliver.
Може ли пак въпрос, извинявай?
Who is the figure, who is the person that Uncle Roger hopes will leave a comment on his video? Jamie Oliver. Niece and nephew. Uncle Gordon. Nigel.
Niece and nephew.
Is Jamie Oliver.
I don't understand exactly the question.
Кой е човека?
What means hopes will leave a comment?
Hope е надежда.
Yes, I know.
Така че той Uncle Roger hopes, той се надява, че ще остави коментар. Will leave a comment. Leave a comment under the video. Нали, остави коментар под видеото. И съответно той даже го казваше, come on, I will pin it and heart it for you. Нали, ще го пинна и ще го лайкна един тип за теб. Така че leave a comment under the video.
Jamie Oliver, exactly.
Само че той не оставя, той го игнорира. What does Uncle Roger consider as a fire hazard in Jamie's cooking setup? Setup е обстановка, която той подготвя. So, what is considered as fire hazard? Okay. The wooden trailer. The gas stove. stove е печка. The pork cracklings. Okay, and the open fire in the truck.
The open fire in the truck.
Exactly, the open fire in the truck because the truck is wooden. Okay, so what is the name of the dish that Jamie is preparing?
Is Japanese dish ramen.
Okay, so it's not sushi then.
No.
It's not tempura.
Tempura, no.
It is ramen, and it's not bao. Okay.
What is bao? I don't know.
Bao, another dish. Okay, let's see a photo of it.
Bao beans.
Bun. Bun е
Buns.
питки. Ето това е. So let's see the explanation. These soft, delicious Chinese treats have been in existence for hundreds of years.
Oh.
Many years. They can be eaten with chopsticks or by hands as it. Ако си спомняме Кунг Фу Пандата, ако си го гледала, учителя Шифо, маничкото там животинче, го тренираше с храна. И те са точно едни такива топчести бели питки, които са очевидно пълни с нещо и са вкусни. И той така го тренираше, оставяше го гладен и да гони питката. Okay, so traditional ingredients that are found in bao bones include, but are not limited to pork, veggies, potatoes and much more. Така че в тези
Значи може
питчици...
всичко.
Да, ето, тук сега ще правят нещо.
Bao beans. Бън.
Добре ще. Да, бън е питчица. Okay. So let's continue. So it's ramen in this case. So what concern does Uncle Roger express for Jamie Oliver? Какво притеснение? Okay, he's worried Jamie is going through a divorce, okay, or something. He's worried that Jamie's restaurants have closed down. He's worried that Jamie might die in a fire. All of the above.
All of the above.
All of the above. Точно така, той се притеснява, че Джейми преминава през развод, че всичките му ресторанти са затворени и че може да... Направо го съсипва в това видео, наистина. So who does Uncle Roger refer to as his mortal enemy? Mortal enemy, смъртен враг. So Jamie Oliver.
Jamie Oliver is a mortal.
Uncle Gordon, yes. Niece and nephew, Nigel. Okay, so it's Jamie Oliver. What did Jamie do with the pork bones and chicken wings for the broth? Okay, so he roasted them. He fried. Frying, като fried potatoes, пържени картофки, точно така. So he fried them. He boiled them. Boiled. Okay. And then he grilled them.
The first one,
Roast.
Roasted them.
Хубава асоциация с фастъците. На всички фастъци се пише roasted. Roasted. Peanuts roasted. Не знам си какво. И това означава, че са печени фастъци. Нали? Разликата в вкуса се усеща. Така че roasted. Exactly. It doesn't fry it, it doesn't grill it, it doesn't boil them, but it's after that he boils the bones. Okay. Така че мисля, че вкарахме малко детайли и да уточнихме абсолютно всичко. Сега, това нещо, което вчера направихме, беше готино, така че ми се ще да видим Uncle Roger рамен, но този път с Гордън Рамзи. Да видим Гордън Рамзи как се справя. Дали се справи по-добре или по-зле. Готова ли си?
Да.
Защото ето Гордън Рамзи, да ви оставя коментар. Дали това видео, не знам.
That's right.
Пускаме да видим. Аз се чудих между тези двете видеа, но с Джейми...
Вчерашното и днескашното.
М?
Вчерашното и днескашното.
Не, това като правим основната тема, дали да е с Джейми Оливър или с Гордън Рамзи. Но Джейми Оливър все пак е Mortal Enemy.
Remarkable too. A revolutionary new way to take notes.
Така.
Last time, Gordon Ramsay make egg fried rice so good, Uncle Roger called him Uncle Gordon.
Okay, so last time he made egg fried rice so good. So he called him Uncle Gordon. Това е титлата, която той дава на някой, който може да готви. Истински чичак.
This time he back making ramen. Can he keep his uncle title?
Can he keep his uncle title?
Or is he gonna lose it? Let's see. Let's see. Hello, niece and nephew. New neon sign.
Но neon sign. Ето, това са малките intricacies, където ще говоря. Rice cooker.
Uncle Roger, rice cooker. What you think? What you think? Leave comment. Let Uncle Roger know what you think of my neon light. Wait, before we even start, why Gordon looks so shiny? What is this Madame Tussauds bullshit?
Right, come on, let's be honest. Ramen is that comfort food that we all love,
Is that comfort food that we all love?
especially on a cold day. But today, trust me, I'm going to show you how to elevate that notoriously cheap dish into something delicious.
Okay, so I'm going to show you how to elevate this dish that notoriously, имаше един рапър, Notorious B.I.G. Okay, това прочуто cheap dish. Само че аз не смятам, че рамен е много ефтин, ама cheap dish into something delicious.
Show you how to elevate that notoriously cheap dish into something delicious. And guess what? Give me a V. That's right, vegetarian.
That's right. Give me a V. That's right. Vegetarian. Вегетарианско. Ще бъде разочарован Uncle Roger.
Right,
What?
come in.
Gordon, making vegetarian food? Gordon, I thought you hate vegetarian.
I'm allergic to vegetarians. I come out in a rash.
Why you make vegetarian food now, Gordon? Why you bow down to those people? What's the point?
Bow down. Защо се прекланяш пред тези хора? Bow down. Точно по
Bow down.
Сещаш се японците как се кланят.
Why you bow down to those people? What's the point of having all those knives back there if you're vegetarian?
What's the point? Какъв е смисълът to have all of those knives back there if you are vegetarian?
What you gonna use that cleaver for? Bok choy?
Сътърчето започва го ползваш.
And guess what?
Бокчай.
Give me a V.
But give me a we is actually good pickup line. Niece and nephew, go to bar, find woman you like, and tell her to give you a we. Sorry, children.
Right,
V for vagina.
come in. Oscar, let me show you the ingredients. Egg noodles, delicious.
Разбра ли го? Niece and
Не,
nephew
това
go...
предишното.
Okay. Niece and nephew go to a bar, go to a woman and say give me a V. And V for vagina. Okay.
Egg noodle. Uh-oh, Uncle Gordon already make mistake. Egg noodle, wrong noodle. Ramen should use wheat alkaline noodle.
Wheat alkaline noodle. Окей, т.е. пшенични алкални спагети, а не са egg noodles, яйчени спагети, нудели.
This not starting well.
This is not starting well.
3.5 minutes. Beautiful seaweed, scallions.
Seaweed.
Seaweed, на водорасли. Okay.
Good. Scallion, tofu, correct.
So scallion е лук, тофу пак е азиатско, едно такова.
То е го.
Беличко е, като сирене наистина прилича, а мисля, че е по-особено на вкус.
Отвратително. Ако не е опитено.
И аз така се предполагах, че просто с текстурата на някакво сирене наше, просто без вкус. Okay, and ginger.
Right, ginger good.
Cauliflower. And
Cauliflower, кафе.
these are the secret ingredient. These are
Cauliflower.
the dried shiitake mushrooms. They're going to go
Dried shiitake mushrooms, това са...
Shiitake good.
and they're going to rehydrate.
Okay. Гъби Найджела Ларсън, ако си спомняш в предното видео, ги бъркаше с една пръчица, читайки мъжнца в един балон. Той иска да прави рамен за 10 минути. Вчера, като гледахме оригинално видео как се прави рамен, видя колко часа трябваше.
Right, let's have 10 minutes on the clock. So,
Wait, ramen take at least 10 hours.
So ramen takes at least 10 hours. He is making it in 10
10
minutes.
minutes.
Значи, хората казват в такъв случай, this is a recipe for disaster. Рецепта за провал, за бедствие.
He making in 10 minutes. I don't think this gonna go well. Keep watching.
I have a bad feeling about this. I don't think this is going to go well. Не мисля, че това ще е добре. Имам лошо предчувствие. Keep watching. See if Uncle Roger correct.
If Uncle Roger correct.
get them on a spoon and drop them into that water, okay? Please, time me 6 minutes.
6 minutes correct.
Bring it out to the boil. Boil them gently, and I want to boil that with a little bit of sort of yolky bit in the middle.
Okay. So boil them gently. Нежно ги сварете. I want to boil that some a little bit yolky. Yolk казахме, че е жълтък. Yolk искаме да е рохко. But in the middle, по средата.
Good soft boil.
Into the water immediately, okay?
Soft boil казахме и разликата между hard boil за яйцата. Soft boil все още ще има малко рохко в жълтък.
In,
Mushroom in water.
sort of go up a level.
Okay, I hope he making tare and not just whacking everything in pan.
I hope he's making tare. Seasoning for broth. Това е. Ето тук ни обяснява какво е таре. Тоест ние видяхме тарето, където смесваха соевия сос с останалите неща, с мисопастата. И на бавен огън го оставяха да къхли цял час, за да могат да вкусят допълнително бульона.
Turn the gas up, okay? And now we're going to start creating that base. First off,
Now we are going to start creating that base. Сега ще направим тази основа. Първо,
a tablespoon of miso paste.
No, you don't put miso paste in your boiling water.
дори аз това го научих. Значи, miso paste you don't put in boiling water. Не се вкарва във вряща вода, защото очевидно тогава го разтваря и за нищо не става.
It's gonna kill the miso.
It's gonna kill the miso, ще убие мисото.
You want to make miso tare separately. Hiya, this is the same mistake Nigella Lawson make in her ramen.
And Jamie Oliver as well.
Gordon, you make me so sad.
Okay, and give that a really good mix. Now those mushrooms are doubling in size.
Doubling in size, just like Auntie Helen after our marriage.
Doubling in size, just like Auntie Helen after our marriage. Нали, отвоил се в обем, точно като Леля Хелън очевидно е забременяла.
And the exciting thing now is that they're starting
Или може би просто е наедрява.
to give flavour to that water.
Wait, just 1 tablespoon miso in that big pot water. What the point? Not gonna taste like anything. This just husky hit of miso.
Хъски хит в мисо, пак референция към...
Просто
Да, добре ги... Хъски хит е точно съвсем маничко от мисото, което doesn't taste like nothing.
So that not enough?
A husky hit of miso.
From there,
Oh, you
a
don't.
nice tablespoon of soy.
Oh, now you just whacking random shit in boiling water.
You're just whacking. Един вид фърляш, мяткаш някакви random shit, произволни неща в вряща вода.
Acidity, touch of mirin. Okay, that gives it a little bit of lift and a bit of a bite. One of my favorites.
Просто като говорят за това, ще ме разцепват. Нали, давам малко a little bit of lift. Нали, давам малко повдигане. A little bit of bite. Bite е хапка. Така че му дава един вид малко даже по-метафорично, ако го проведем, дързост. Защото като захапиш е малко по-така. Нали, лифт, повдигане, байт. И горе-долу хората в такъв момент, като ги чуят тия неща, са на усещане точно по-те ще
да, като усещане сега не мога да извада дума.
така. И
Иначе
сега
като
си казваш,
усещане го усещам. Да, какво искам да
повдигата,
кажа.
дръзко е, Хем ти искаш да го захапиш, хем то може би те хапи.
Okay, that gives it a little bit of lift and a bit of a bite. One of my favourites, togarashi slice, a beautiful Japanese pepper in. Lightly season it with the chili flakes.
Why?
Chili flakes. Lightly season it with chili flakes. Окей, лекичко го season, както казахме, го подправяме. Добавяме един вид както seasoning за салатата е олио, оцета и сол.
Chili flake and togarashi pepper, same thing?
Chili flakes, това са люспички. И тогараши papers, очевидно двете са еднакви, все са люти чушици. Той казва the same thing.
Wasting money and wasting time?
Get your egg noodles in. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And then from
No, don't put your egg... Ugh. Wrong noodle first of all. And don't put your noodle in the broth. You should cook separately. The broth need time to extract flavor out of ingredients.
Extract flavor, така че бульона се нуждае от време. Да усвои, да екстракта един вид махам екстракта от нещо. Тоест да усвои вкуса от ingredients, which are in the broth, които са в бульона, ингредиент са съставките, а съответно нуделите се правят отделно.
You put noodle in broth for that long, it's gonna be soggy and dead in...
Ето същата дума преди малко, ако сложим нудъла в бульона, ще станат много воднисти, соги. And dead in the end. И ще се умрява работа накрая. Хая от всякъде.
The end, haya. Gordon, every step wrong so far.
Every step wrong so far. За сега, всяка стъпка е грешна.
What happening?
Много разочарован.
the gas. Okay? That's right. Turn off the gas. Now, give that a good mix. Taste that broth.
Why taste for what? Shit in water for 2 minutes. Where got taste? You just taste...
Like shit in water for 2 minutes. Why test? Ами да, just tasting soy sauce in water for 2 minutes.
Tasting soy sauce in water. 2 minutes, not long enough.
2 minutes not long enough, ама доколкото познавам Гордон Рамзи, сега ще кажа, че хевен е нещо точно.
Да.
Опитвам капки от рая.
For anything. Trust me, Uncle Roger, no?
That's delicious. Touch more salt.
That's delicious. Touch more salt. Touch е все едно, че щипка един вид в случая. Леко да тъч, като пипвам, нали? Тоест трябва малко сол да се добави. Окей.
Okay, for me. And then a little bit of salt. And look, the seaweed.
Seaweed now?
And just cut up.
No. What he doing?
Ето, he put his leg down. Свали си крака, доста значи различно.
Doing? Oh my god! Seaweed into boiling water. What you doing, Gordon? Seaweed in broth? Just gonna disintegrate into the water, hi.
Disintegrate. Ще се разпадне into the water.
Yeah, you killing me, Gordon, and you killing the seaweed. Uncle Roger have to put my leg down from chair already. Gordon, you fucked up. Seaweed's a...
You fucked up. И тая фразичка ще запомня. Гордон предсака неща.
Направо се предсака.
Предсака се. Той не е спрял. Не може да спре да разочарова. So seaweed supposed to go in ramen last.
Ramen lasting right before you eat. Like go watch Uncle Roger make ramen video. See how it done?
Nice long sort of almost strips like julienne.
No.
Every minute this broth is getting better, tastier and deeper.
Every minute this broth is getting better, tastier and deeper. Всяка секунда, нали, всяка минута този бульон става по-добър, tastier, по-вкусен and deeper и по-дълбок.
It's getting wronger. That's what it's getting.
Every minute is getting stronger. Става все по-грешен бульон. That's what it gets.
And then just taste again. Good. Now it's nearly there.
Nearly where? Hell.
We're nearly there. Почти сме там. Той казва nearly where? Къде? В hell?
Where?
Какви ще е гадна реклама. Значи ето сега един съвет, мога да покажа. Ето тук някъде се цъка. Къде само, че... Аха, ей, тук на този знак. Пам. И се казва блокиране на тази реклама. Въпреки, че те
Къде?
пускат. Ето тук долу има един вид реклама.
Аха,
Защото
това не съм го виждала.
са доста неприятни някои реклами.
Така е.
Всички знаем, че има такива. Ето по тофуто.
Tofu. Just literally
Tofu, okay, because vegetarian.
beautiful.
Това изглежда много бяло това
Okay.
тофу.
Тофу, окей, because it's vegetarian. Ами то очевидно е нещо, което вегетарианците ядат, за да вкарат малко протеин нали, в салатата или сред
Да,
неговите.
има го.
Да. So beautiful strands са на хубави такива резни.
Strands
Not my first choice, but okay.
and just place that on top.
Wait, tofu?
За 10 минути или какво очаква?
Явно всичко прави грешно, защото този много се възмущава.
Много, ами защото той и тофуто го слага в бульона, всичко тук, нали, не знам дали си яла, наистина като вариш
Яла съм
нещата.
рамена.
Имам преди тук си яла неща, които са сварени, а които не трябва да са сварени. И те наистина попиват. Все едно, че сирането да го вариме малко.
Малко странно.
Да, виж да стане като пара ще стане.
Straight into what?
Да.
In vegetarian ramen, tofu replace the pork belly. So you need to marinate the tofu first.
Виж как трябва да стане. Това ми
Да.
харесва, като сирене на плоча.
Доста
точно така.
добре изглежда.
Да, сирене на плоча и го мариноваш, ето пак с соев сос, може би с чесънче и с гарлика.
Да, трябва
и
вкус,
с,
иначе
джинджер.
няма никакъв вкус
Точно
тофуто.
така. Точно така. И като го вкуси тофуто, маринова
О,
го и
изглежда
го
направо
запече,
апетитно.
ето това замества вече порк белито.
Като тиквички ми изглеждат.
Да.
Гладня.
Да, и да, седмица така. След урока веднага на масата.
Да.
Да. И so you need to marinate the tofu first. Трябва да мариноваме тофуто първо и ще стане по толкова начин.
Don't just serve raw tofu. It just tastes like bean.
Има вкус на бин,
It
като
just
боб, ама зелен боб, нали?
tastes like bean.
Marinade. Oscar, please, pan down. Have a quick look. No, like this smorgasbord of
Pan down, казва на Оскар, очевидно, който е оператора. Pan down, наведи си тук да снимаш тигана, за да видиш какво хубаво нещо става въпрос. Almost like this
Smorgasbord.
smorgasbord. Okay. Така смесица, нали, бленда of delicious ingredients. Сега ще чуем коментар.
delicious ingredient.
That look just like miso soup.
That looks just like miso soup. Това просто
Да,
изглежда на
първо
мисо
изглежда
супа.
като... Изглежда ужасно.
Да, като някаква супа азиатска в ефтин ресторант.
Where got ramen? Don't look like ramen at all. If your ramen look like miso soup, you fucked up.
Delicious ingredients. And
Продължава да я пие тази вода.
man, that's good. That's so good. Man, that's good.
He keep tasting and he keep lying.
Take your sesame
Like лъжи. So take your sesame oil.
oil and just
Sesame oil, hiya. I think that's gonna be the only aroma oil he use.
sure the gas is off. I want a touch more spice in there for me. Just a touch. Let it simmer. The gas
This
Just a touch, виждаме само щипчица, само малко.
this ramen, this not jazz. You don't just improvise.
is off, okay? Eggs are boiling. Time, please. Right, 3 minutes
Okay.
down. Cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
Now, this gives it a bit of texture to the
Texture, това е интересна дума и означава
Текстура.
текстура, точно така. Един виж, ще имаме някаква консистенция, ще сгъсти нещата.
ramen. It's a great way.
I guess for vegetarian ramen, cauliflower okay.
I guess for vegetarian ramen, cauliflower is okay.
These bits here, just cut round there, slice those bits nice and thin. And these stalks are so delicious.
Okay, and this dogs, един вид това стълбче на cauliflower е толкова delicious. Вкусно.
Stock delicious. Stock is worst part of vegetable. Uncle Roger don't like vegetable. Vegetable tastes like sad.
Vegetable taste like sap. Натъжен вкус. Зеленчуци.
But if Uncle Roger have to eat vegetable, I eat the leaf. Because stalk tastes as shit as leaf, but harder to chew.
Because stalk tastes as shit as leaf, but harder to chew.
Е,
Така
то
че,
може колко другото.
да, и стъка и листенцата са гадни, само че едното по-трудно се дъвче.
Because stalk tastes as shit as leaf, but harder to chew. Stalk is the same shit food, but more effort. Who want that?
Хубава дума е effort.
Stalk is the same shit food, but more effort.
Но изисква more effort, повече усилия, за да се сдъвче.
Who want that?
Okay, like the stalks on a broccoli. Beautiful ramen. And put those stalks in there. Take your cauliflower.
He's still going on about cauliflower.
Lightly season it. Dust that with some rice flour. Crunch. Cauliflower.
Rice flour. Окей, очевидно е брашно от rice.
So when we fry, I want some chili in there, so I've got some heat, okay? And then look, a nice little shallow fry. A nice...
Okay, so I like a nice little shallow fry. Тоест той ще го сложи в нагорещено олио за shallow fry, много бързо за първо.
Little shallow fry. Hot pan, get the oil in. Nice crispy texture that sits on top
Crispy texture, ще има една хрупкава текстура.
of those noodles.
Is this ramen wijo? Or is this cauliflower with side of shit noodle?
Това е рамен видео ли? Или cauliflower with the side of shit noodle видео. Нали, от сайт е един вид като гарнитура или нещо отстрани. Да, което ще е shit noodle видео.
Wijo. He spent 30 seconds making ramen broth and 3 hours making cauliflower. Hiya. All this time, meanwhile the noodle in the pot just drowning.
Again.
Just drowning, защото той спря огъня и абсолютно всичко останало стои там и се дави във водата.
I love frying in a non-stick pan because I get that
I love frying in a non-stick pan because I get that texture.
texture. I really get it nice and
Non-stick, you just say non-stick and then you use metal spoon.
Как му каза non-stick и use metal spoon. Няма да му дам моите тикани. Добре, вдигнахме качеството на рекламите.
Cannot use metal spoon in non-stick, Gordon.
You cannot use metal spoon in non-stick.
Hiya. Why like this today? What wrong with you? It looked like you care more about getting your shirt to match the cabinet.
It looks like you care more. Сякаш ти пука повече about getting a shirt to match. Да си пасва с the cabinet that making good food. Нали, искаш ризата да се пасва повече с шкафовете, отколкото да правиш хубава храна.
They're making good food.
But look at the colour of that cauliflower. Beautiful. Now it's going golden brown.
Can we go back to ramen now, please?
That I want. Get a little slice of kitchen towel. Get that ready.
Hiya, colander and cauliflower together. This video have all of Uncle Roger nightmare.
Did you have all of Uncle Roger?
Because that gets really nice and crispy. I'll put a bit of chili in there as well.
My mom gonna go beat you up, Gordon.
Мама ще пречута. Beat you up, ще пребие или ще пречутам.
Scrape, scrape, scrape with metal spoon.
Като драска сметана лъжица цигана.
Got some wonderful spring onions.
Okay, spring onion, good, finally. We're done with cauliflower.
Longer on the bias. So I go sideways this time.
Sideways.
Да, sideways. Отстрани ще сложим. Доволен е за пръв път.
Uncle Roger likes sideway also.
Sideways, един вид настрани, като двамата човека са в леглото, пак еретично ще.
And the sort of white parts, again, I'm just going to sprinkle in.
Oh, you sprinkle into broth.
И спринкъл е, нали, спринкъл си говорихме, че е това поръстване. ще го поръсиш в бульона. Ужас, пак се хваща за главата, защото ще има време да умекне, почти да се свари в този топъл бульон.
Spring onion in ramen broth, okay, but you're not gonna have enough time to get the flavor out. 10 minutes.
One more final taste. And look at it in there. Oscar, come in, pan down, pan down, pan down.
No, don't tell Oscar to pan down. Uncle Roger want you to put your pan down. Stop cooking.
Не му казвай на Оскар да ти снима тигана, а просто сваляй тигана и спирай докато.
That is so delicious. Oh, man. Now, eggs. Take them out. Always like to sort of put them into cold water first.
Okay, correct. Egg in ice bath, correct.
Right, time to serve. Get your bowl. This is a very generous sort of family-style dish.
Generous sort of family style dish. Това е доста пишно. Generous, спомняме, че сме го срещали, означава щедър. Sort of family style dish. Нали, един вид семейно ясно.
Family style, hi, nobody eat ramen. Family style, wrong bowl.
Okay.
Никой не яде рамен. Family style, wrong bowl, грешна купа.
Big, deep, beautiful dish. Now,
Oh, look at, oh my god.
first, the flavour
That
from that salt
don't
in a
look
short
good.
period of time is extraordinary.
Oh, that ramen looks so dead and lifeless.
Dead and lifeless, без живот. Така че безжизнен и мъртъв изглежда рамен ужасно.
90
Да,
seconds.
наистина изглежда ужасно. Свари всичко.
Да, всичко много дниста. Сирането, то ще е... Всичко е подгизнато. Мокро,
Да.
все едно, че го е валял от
И
дъжд.
гъби сварени, те са ужасни.
Да, всичко изглежда като просто валяно от дъжд, но мокрено. То даже наистина мокрено. Няма със сигурност за 5 минути да има някакъв вкус.
Look,
It's so weird serving in this Le Creuset saucepan. Hiya, Gordon. Just buy ramen bowl. You cannot afford ramen bowl, is it? Your daughter on Strictly Come Dancing. Ask her to lend you some money. Buy some ramen bowl. Tilly, help your own.
To lend you some money, поиска и дъщерята, която участва там в това шоу и очевидно изкарва пари, да ти lend some money, да ти даде малко пари назад.
Oh, guy out. Go.
pickled ginger, my scallions, spring onions, and then look, this beautiful, nice, crispy cauliflower on top.
I think this video, Gordon, sponsored by Cauliflower Company. He spent so much time
Sponsored, спонсорирано от Cauliflower Company.
talking about it.
Flour. Now with the eggs, tap, 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 pull, and then just put it in your top of your hand.
Don't blow. You're giving everybody your COVID. Don't blow egg.
And that from there, literally, should come off
Blow и това духане.
super quick, and it is.
Okay, the egg peeling quite
And
pro.
then literally,
I give you that.
runny, yolky, and then look.
Yolk, correct. It look good, but you need to marinate your egg, God.
You need to marinate your egg. Това вече ние го знаеме с тази хубава обвивка от соевия сос.
Look at this egg. It's whiter than Jamie Oliver. Who want to eat?
Just from there, just literally snip, snip, snip.
What is it? That is not.
Fresh cilantro, coriander.
Пресен кориандър, пресен метанос, така че ще сложим...
No.
Аз би го ял, защото ние в България си едем тези неща.
Coriander on ramen. You don't just because a dish Asian doesn't mean you can just put coriander on it.
Just because the dish is Asian doesn't mean you can put coriander on it.
Some ramen chef put coriander or cilantro in ramen.
Окей, ето го моя ноза.
Cilantro.
Cilantro.
Cilantro е на такова, на испански.
Да, и
А
кориандър.
мексиканците му викат cilantro.
Това е където си говорихме за происхода на английския, тъй като са тръгнали да презимат по целия свят. И тук там вземат някаква дума, като думите като зомби от къде беше там?
От Австралия.
От Африка или някъде там.
Не, Австралия.
От Австралия, така че откъдето и да минат си гепат по някаква друга дума и затова английския поне е доста разпространен.
But not like that.
Doesn't matter what country you're in, it's all delicious.
То вярно, къде ще видиш такива неща в Англия, те едни умрели ягоди.
And there we are.
What the Uncle Roger can't watch anymore. The prof all wrong. No tare. Barely any
Ужасно и със сигурност на вкус ще е много гадно.
aroma oil. Wrong type of noodle. Ugh. I know this is supposed to be quick 10-minute ramen. But if you want ramen in 10 minutes, just make instant ramen. Even that better than this? Or
Instant ramen, тия са в пакетчетата, слагаш ги в топла вода и става.
go to ramen restaurant. Get ramen in 10 minutes. Easy. Gordon, your egg fried rice so good. Why your ramen so bad? Uncle Roger cannot call you Uncle Gordon anymore. I need to take back that title. Gordon, you're supposed to be one of the good ones. Why you join Ducks?
Предполагаш, че си един от добрите, а защо се присъедини към тъмната страна? The Dark Side. Това е за играта с силата. Да.
To all of you.
Outtakes. Виждаме, това са неща, които ще вземем извън видеото и ще ги подчертаем, както в клиповете всички филми на Джеки Чан имат накрая outtakes и един вид изрезки с гафовете.
Thank you for watching Ramsey in 10. If I went too quick,
he changed shirt.
Slow it down. Now, don't forget to pick up Ramsey in 10 cookbook inspired by this.
He got cookbook.
Trust me, you're gonna come out a much better chef.
You're gonna teach all wrong recipe, is it? What you gonna use that cleaver for? Bok choy? It's funny. It's funny. Uncle Roger have to change color. I'm too upset.
Good. Now it's nearly there.
Nearly where?
Nearly where?
Hell, that where? By the way, Uncle Roger noticed, what is white people obsession with making food fast? Like this one, ramen in 10 minutes.
What is white people's obsession? To make food fast. За какво искат да правят храната бързо? И то наистина.
Обсебени са.
Да, за какво им е like this one in 10 minutes?
Or Jamie Oliver cookbook like 5 ingredients. Hiya, just make it properly. Teaching cooking in Asia, Uncle Roger never see anyone go, oh, I teach you how to make laksa in 9 minutes. No, it's not gonna be good.
For just $67.
И наистина има няма да е хубаво, няма да е добро. Така, сега пускаме се да си видим нашата история за София Оливър, защото утре ще си зададем и въпросчета към нея. Значи обогатихте от всякъде към рамен, вдигнахме апетита.
Sophia Oliver looked at the minuscule kitchen knife in her hand and felt lonely.
Чакаме. Така, пускаме да слушаме за София Оливър.
Sophia Oliver looked at the minuscule kitchen knife in her hand and felt lonely. She walked over to the window of her shed and reflected on her unsafe surroundings. Nevertheless, she had always loved the noisy Woodville Forest Park with its old, wooden trailers. It was a place that encouraged her tendency to feel lonely. Then she saw something in the distance, or rather someone. It was the figure of Zohan, aka the Asian babysitter. Zohan was a mighty gypsy, big-boned and with a beautiful Armani t-shirt. Sophia gulped. She had a bad feeling about him. She glanced at her frightened reflection and realized how much she feared hate crimes. She was a humble, caring Japanese who loved wine. Not only that, but she was going through a divorce and lost all of her money because she had to close down her small candy shop. Everybody loved her muffins, full of flavor. Once, she even won a fresh cake award for her favorite and most treasured muffin with chili jam. She had the recipe from her granny, who got it from their ancestors. She wasn't prepared for what Zohan had in store for her. Furthermore, she felt trapped in her shed, like in a cell. The wind blew stronger at the same time. Someone knocked at the door, making Sophia puzzled. It was common to be a victim of hate crime in Woodville. Sophia tightened her grip on the knife and felt even more confused. She took an extra step back before she got herself together. She walked slowly toward the door and reached for the handle. The voices of 2 creepy uncles singing with the beat came through the window. Many people were doing their thing and had fun around camping fires. Then she opened the door.
Okay.
Sophia
след като чухме историката.
Ние кога ще чуваме и продължението на историята?
Като тръгнем да си говорим свободно, в петъка с теб. Когато ще задаваме въпроси, на които не знаем отговори, ще видим какво ще се случва по-нататък. Така, тук сега правим въпросчета към София Оливър, пак с 4 варианта. Okay. So, Sophia Oliver lived near a city center, Woodville Forest Park, a beach, a desert пустиня.
От Уил
Forest Park.
Парк.
Okay, so Woodville Forest Park. Okay, so who is Zohan in the story? A gypsy man, a police officer, Sophia's ex-husband, Sophia's
Gypsy
neighbor,
man.
a gypsy man, okay. And what was Sophia's profession? She was a baker. She was a lawyer.
Yes, a baker.
Yes, so she was a baker. She was not a teacher, and she was not a wine seller. Продавач на дистрибутор. What award had Sophia won? Okay, the Fresh Cake Award.
The Fresh Cake Award.
Okay. Not the Best Candy Shop Award. Not the Wine Connoisseur Award. Okay, да, един вид. So the Wine Connoisseur. Okay. Е ценител на виното. Ето да чуем малко произношение в френско. Ще не ми дава да го произнесе. Окей. Да ми звучи по-френско.
Конесър е...
Нещо...
Конесър, да, ама конесър, сега го усетих. Конесър е познавач.
Ценител, познавач. Тя със сигурност е такава, но няма награда. Okay, the Woodville Entrepreneur Award. Not this one as well.
No.
So it was the Fresh Cake Awards for her muffin with chili jam. Okay, what was Sophia's nationality? She was
Japanese.
Not American, not British. She was Japanese, and she was not Italian. Okay. Why was Sophia feeling frightened? Because she had lost her job? Because she was afraid of Zohan? Because she was afraid of hate crimes?
Because
and because she was afraid of the dark.
Of crime.
Hate crimes, exactly.
Hate crime, да.
Hate crimes, престъпления от омраза към някакъв вид хора. Okay. So what particular ingredient, peculiar, okay, кой е особен ингредиент? Okay. Ингредиент е съставка. Ето, това е особена, специфична. Particular е специфична, peculiar е особена съставка. Did Sophia use in her muffins?
Chili jam.
Chili jam, exactly. So it was chili jam. It was not chocolate chips. It was not blueberry cinnamon. It was not cinnamon. Cinnamon е канела.
Cinnamon.
Да. Кимьон звучи много близко. Окей, но това
канела.
Е канела.
Да, канела.
Okay. So, let's go to the... да, канелата. Слага си някой пъти в кафето. What did Sophia hold in her hand in anticipation of danger? Okay, a baseball bat. Baseball bat е тази бухалка, където бейсбол удря топката. A paper spray. Това е chili paper spray, нали, с слъти чушки, да ги карат хората.
Да.
A kitchen knife, in this particular case, a minuscule
kitchen knife.
Yeah,
a minuscule kitchen knife.
Kitchen knife. A glass bottle. Стъклена бутилка, not a glass bottle. Okay, so how does Sophia feel about her living conditions? So she feels like she's in a prison cell. Okay, she's comfortable and happy. She finds it luxurious and she is indifferent. Така че точно така, тя се чувства lonely, like in a prison cell. Ето. She feels like she's in a prison cell. Малко в капан в нейната колипка. What sounds drifting through the window as Sophia opens the door. The sound of traffic, the sound of two uncles singing to the beat, the sound
Two
of
uncles
Zohan.
singing in the beat.
Yeah, so two uncles singing with the beat. The sound of Zohan is not answer, and the sound of a storm brewing, бурлещата буря, нямало е буря, времето не беше зле тогава в историята ми. What was the main reason for Sophia's financial troubles? Her divorce, the closure of her candy shop, Zohan's
closure of
demands for money,
Candy
and
shop.
точно така, the closure of her candy shops and the divorce as well. Not Zohan's demands for money. Zohan иска пари, не е това. And the failure of her muffin business не е точно, защото failure е провал. Бизнесът не е точно провалил се, просто тя не е могла да го завърти за диворс. So how does Sophia feel about Woodville Forest Park? She always hated it. So she hates it. She's different to it. She loves it.
She loves it.
She loves it, exactly. And she's scared of it. She's not scared. What describes Sophia's personality best? Proud and aloof, humble and compassionate, okay, outgoing and adventurous, and strict and stern. Общо взето това са синоними. Strict and stern е един вид да е дисциплиниран, да е изпънат. Outgoing and adventurous, приключенски настроен, отворен за света. Humble and compassionate Japanese moment. Точно така. Тя е скромна и загрижена. Proud and aloof, не е гърпелива и общо взето имаща се за нещо по-така. What was special about Zohan's attire, облеклото му? Okay, so he wore an attractive Armani t-shirt. He always wore a hat. He had a unique tattoo, or he always wore mismatched socks. Mismatch да не си пасват тия чорапи. So he wore a beautiful
Armani t-shirt.
Armani t-shirt, the first one, exactly. He wore an attractive, a beautiful Armani t-shirt. And last question, where does Sophia find herself cornered, притисната въгъла, when Zohan approaches? In her kitchen, in her shed, in her candy shop, in her car.
In her shed.
In her shed. Нейната барачка там е била тя затворена. Така че